Today we're diving deep into one of the most popular budgeting strategies, the 50-30-20 rule, but does it really live up to its hype? Let's find out in this video. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm your host, Justine. I'm a personal finance educator and enthusiast. Today we're talking about the 50-30-20 rule. Have you heard of it before? What is it really? So the 50-30-20 rule, in a nutshell, is a simple budgeting strategy that allocates your after-tax income into three main categories. 50% towards needs, 30% towards wants, and 20% towards saving and debt repayment. Now let's talk about the pros and cons of this 50-30-20 rule, because there are several. One of the biggest pros of the 50-30-20 rule is simplicity. You only really need to track those three main categories: the needs, wants, and then savings/debt repayment. Plus, it encourages a balanced approach to saving and spending. You'll have enough to cover all of your essential needs while still making room for the fun and saving and debt repayment. Another advantage of this is its flexibility. Even though you have those allocated percentages to adhere to, within those categories, you have the freedom to adjust your spending accordingly. So the 30% towards all of those wants, you could allocate a big portion of that towards restaurant spending or shopping spending, or you can really reduce things like subscriptions or entertainment based off of your lifestyle and what feels right for you. But let's talk about the cons, because there are some areas where the 50-30-20 rule lacks. It lacks specificity. It doesn't take into account the different costs of living based off of where you are. So location or income levels, or even your financial goals, which could lead to overspending in certain areas or neglecting certain expenses. It also may not be suitable for those with low incomes or those who live in really high cost of living areas. Additionally, some critics argue that the 50-30-20 rule doesn't prioritize savings and debt repayment enough. It's only accounting 20% for this particular area, and it doesn't take into account those who have ambitious financial goals or those who want to pay down debt or save up really fast. Now, if the 50-30-20 rule is something that you're really interested in and you like the simplicity of it, the Quicken Simplifi budgeting app can help you utilize the 50-30-20 rule with the use of its tools, data reporting, and the ability to set up your budget really quickly. By syncing your accounts and categorizing your transactions, Simplifi can make it easy for you to adhere to this budget strategy. Plus, they can send you alerts and reminders to help you stay on track with your financial goals. So let's answer the question, does the 50-30-20 rule really work? And ultimately, it depends on your financial situation and what your particular goals are. Again, going back to that con of it doesn't really prioritize the savings and the debt repayment, perhaps you really want to go all in with that. At least it gives you kind of a measurement of where to stay within your budget in terms of those needs, wants, and the savings and debt repayment, and starts putting some framework around your money. I think the key to any good budget is finding a good budget strategy that works best for you. So what do you think of the 50-30-20 rule? Let me know in the comments. And if you're wanting to test this out or test it out with the help of a budgeting app, Simplifi could easily be your solution. It's linked below in the description box for you to check out. And until then, happy budgeting.